With the 2022 NXL season in the books, let's take a look at the hierarchy of merit that materialized in the battles at the 6 events last year. After the dust had settled for the season, 4 dominant teams sat at the top of our sport, names that many fans have become very familiar with over the years, as they have proven, yet again, to be the best of the best. San Diego Dynasty took the #1 spot overall. The boys in blue have been on a historic run for a little over 2 years, as they chalked up 3 wins last season, and they have won 7 of the last 13 events. They capped off a magical 2022 with a dominant victory over Damage at World Cup, which also saw the return of the greatest of all time, Oliver Lang, who earned the finals MVP. Dynasty's potent mix of experience, aggression, and lethal creativity have earned them the right to call themselves the best team in the game, at least for now. Houston Heat sat in second overall, though it has been over a year and a half since they hoisted a first-place trophy. But they have been a pillar of consistency, making it to every Sunday, and the worst they've done is 6th place. Heat keeps losing close games to stop their runs, but their roster contains some of the biggest superstars in paintball. They are overdue for another win, and they have added emerging all-star Connor Kelly to the team to help in their quest. On the other hand, Edmonton Impact was able to ride a small roster to victory at the Open event in Sacramento. In the final 3 games in California, Impact outscored their opponents 18-1. They went on to take Chicago as well, but on Sunday in the Windy City, they had to scrap out wins in close fights en route to their 2nd win in a row. Though they lost 2 of the biggest names in the game, with the offseason departures of Alex Goldman and Justin Rabikoff to AC Diesel, they were able to secure the talents of Dalton Vanderbilt, and Impact's roster is still a murderer's row of all-stars. Tampa Bay Damage, after a 10-year drought, finally brought home another victory in dramatic fashion when the final game in Texas came down to one-on-ones.
Oh, and Jacob Edwards dropped the coast-to-coast shot.
And they did this running 2 different lines, proving the talent and the depth of their roster. Well, they took a disappointing 15th place in Chicago and got blown out by Dynasty in the finals at World Cup. Damage will still be a huge threat to win events this season, as they were able to get Rainey Stanzik back into the fold to bolster their proven, veteran-led squad. Based on previous performances, these top 4 teams are the big favorites, but there were upsets at every event and all 20 teams made Sunday in 2022. This year we could see new teams rise to knock the old guard from their pedestal. Make sure to tune in all year long on GoSports.com to watch all the professional paintball battles go down on center court.